A grilling for the man accused of killing a 12-year-old girl nearly 40 years ago. The questions prosecutors had for Stephen Pankey for decades of statements. I'm Dominic Garcia, bringing you CBS 4 News at noon, live on CBS 4 and CBSN Denver. Pankey is charged in the murder of Jonelle Matthews, who disappeared from her Greeley home in 1984. CBS 4's Dylan Thomas covering Pankey's testimony joins us live from the newsroom. Dylan, what's the latest?
Yeah, for the second day in a row, Steve Pankey took the stand in his own defense. Yesterday, his attorney asked him questions, trying to give him the opportunity to deny any responsibility in the disappearance and death of Jonelle Matthews. Well, today, the district attorney came out swinging as part of a cross-examination, calling out Pankey on his own self-described habitual lying. Pankey is accused of murdering Jonelle Matthews back in 1984. Matthews was last seen performing at a Christmas choir event at her church, and her body wasn't discovered until 2019. Prosecutors and even Pankey pointed out during his trial that he had an obsession with the Matthews case. Throughout the trial, prosecutors noted how Pankey attended the same church, lived in the same area as where her body was discovered, and even pointed out that Pankey was sharing information about this investigation, which the public was never told about. Pankey claimed his obsession on this case was based around a history of lying and that he never truly knew anything about the case, but wanted to come across like he did. Today, District Attorney Michael Rourke called out Pankey on two things he said yesterday, asking why Pankey demanded immunity in the case before he was ever identified as a suspect, and if he knew he would one day be a suspect, why was his only excuse that he made it all up?
You're asking for immunity, demanding it, for murder and kidnapping before you'll say anything about Jonelle Matthews. Repeatedly. Right?
You don't know what's in my head.
I'm trying to get there. You didn't have time to prepare.
Yes.
But if you made it all up, what would you have to prepare?
They blindsided me.
That silence likely telling for many. Cross-examination halted for recess today, but it'll pick up at 1:30. In the newsroom, Dylan Thomas covering Colorado First.
All right, Dylan, thanks for covering that.